Tension flared at Nigeria's National Assembly on Tuesday as peaceful protests over electoral reforms descended into chaos. What began as a demonstration demanding transparency in election results ended with tear gas, panic and injuries, raising fresh concerns about citizens' right to protest and the future of Nigeria's electoral process. The Nigerian police force has faced public backlash following allegations that its operatives fired tear gas at protesters who gathered at the National Assembly on Tuesday. The protesters had converged at the entrance of the National Assembly to demand the compulsory inclusion of real-time electronic transmission of election results in the Electoral Act Amendment Bill 2026. Their protest was driven by dissatisfaction with recent legislative decisions, particularly those relating to how election results are announced and the role of electronic transmission. Eyewitnesses reported that the demonstrators were initially peaceful, holding placards and chanting slogans outside the main gate of the legislative complex. However, tensions escalated when some individuals in the crowd attempted to force their way past the security barricade leading into the National Assembly grounds. In response, police officers reportedly deployed tear gas canisters to prevent the protesters from advancing further. The action triggered panic as several people, including women, ran in different directions to escape the gas, creating confusion at the scene. During the commotion, at least one woman reportedly collapsed after inhaling the tear gas, while others struggled to find fresh air as they moved away from the affected area. The protest marked the return of demonstrators to the National Assembly after a 5-day suspension of their action. The group had earlier paused the protest following assurances received during the previous legislative sitting. It will be recalled that the Senate convened an emergency plenary session last Tuesday to reconsider its controversial stance on Clause 60, Subsection 3 of the Electoral Act Amendment Bill, a decision that had sparked widespread public criticism across the country. The incident has reignited national debate on electoral transparency, citizens' right to peaceful protest, and the government's commitment to credible elections. As lawmakers continue deliberations on the Electoral Act Amendment Bill, many Nigerians are watching closely to see whether public pressure will translate into meaningful reform. Uche Jacinta, Eagles TV.
Vote by in your time. Before. Electoral rig in your time. Before. Our vote. Moscow. Our vote. Moscow. Our vote. Moscow. Our vote. Moscow. My vote. Moscow. Your vote.